How are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not bored completely out of your mind. Today, we're going to talk about gratitude and why gratitude is an essential component of good mental health, especially in the world of quarantine. As a school counselor, I help kids a lot with their thinking about what you're thinking about, which is called metacognition, by the way. But the way that we think is a big deal. The way that you think matters. If you spend all your time thinking about the stuff that you're scared of, you're going to feel scared. But if you spend your time thinking about positive things you're excited about, thinking about your future, you spend your time thinking about the things you're grateful for, you're going to feel a lot better. So let's talk a little bit about control. You may have seen a diagram before that's a circle, and inside the circle is stuff you can control, and outside the circle is stuff you can't control. Well, that's just a good visualization of the truth, which is that there's a lot in the world that you can't control, like coronavirus, or whether or not your power goes down and how much food you have in the house and government restrictions. You can't control any of those things, but you can control how you think, and you can control what you choose to do with your time. So I want to focus today on gratitude, because gratitude is a really, really great way to get your focus on the positives. Right now, I could talk to you about the things that I'm frustrated and concerned and worried about. And how do you think I would feel after I spent that time detailing and thinking about and talking about the things that I was stressed out about? I'd probably feel stressed out and worried and concerned. But I could also step back and focus on the things I appreciate, and the things that make me feel good, and the things that make me me. And at the end of that, I'm going to feel a lot better than in the first scenario. While we're stuck in the situation we're stuck in, let's think about the things we can control and the things that we can do to make ourselves feel better and be healthier people. Right now, I'm not sick, and the most of the people that I know aren't sick either. And I have a house that I live in that has some really cool stuff like this awesome, what's this called? Drapery? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, but I love it. It makes me happy. And there's a lot in my house that makes me happy. I have a computer that is functional, and a phone and Snapchat with its awesome filters that make me very happy. I can call and talk to people that I care about. I'm really grateful for YouTube because there's so much stuff to learn. And I love the internet and being able to learn about pretty much anything that I want. I am excited about the fact that I have access to the new Star Trek, which I've been watching, and that I have books to read, and I'm grateful for time to learn about things that I'm interested in. One of the things that's kind of stinky about being a grown-up and having responsibilities is you don't have as much time to do the stuff that you're interested in because you have so much other stuff to do. Stuff that's important and that you like to do, but there's only so much time. I encourage you to either make a video about or actually write out your list of things that you appreciate. Make it colorful, create it, spend time doing it, and really imagining and using all of your senses to think about the things that you appreciate. So when I think about the things I appreciate, I might think about the things I see in this room, but I might also think about the strawberries that I ate for breakfast this morning, that I cut them up, and I'll think about what color they were and how they smelled and how they tasted, and just engaging every sense that I can to help me realize how much I really have. How about you? What are you grateful for? My challenge for you today is to think about and actually write down and make a list of the things that you're grateful for. And they can be big things like people who love you and make food for you, but they can also be little things. And sometimes for me, it's the littlest things that make a big difference. I absolutely love and adore this view, my tapestry and my wonderful walls. I feel like I'm in a cabin somewhere far away, and I've always kind of liked that about this space, that I could be anywhere right now. I appreciate that I have people that I care about that make me want to make this video, that there are people who watch the video even though my videos are probably pretty terrible. I love being a school counselor, and I love helping other people, and I love being creative, and seeing other people learn is one of the most interesting and fascinating things that I've ever experienced. I love learning, and I love sharing the things that I learn with other people who can benefit from the things that I've learned. I appreciate all of the teachers and professors that I've had and still have in my life, and how they have contributed to me. Today is March 20th, and that's the challenge for today. I would really love to see what you guys come up with. So send me a link or post it in the comments what your list is. Share it out, put it on Facebook, send it out there. Let's spend a day thinking about the things we appreciate about the time that we have instead of focusing on what we don't have or what we are frustrated with. Spend your time thinking about the stuff that makes you happy. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.